Hey, Khaleesi, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. And you?
I'm fine.
I'm
What's
great.
up? What's new with Khaleesi this week?
Uh, and not much news.
Yeah?
Yeah. Last week I had to cancel our class. Sorry about that. But
It's no problem. It's fine.
I went to Campos do Jordão and
Ah, very
yeah.
cool. Good for you. Well, that's
and
something. That's new. Tell me about it. How was
yeah,
Campos?
because last Wednesday was a holiday, right?
Yeah.
So me and a friend went to Campos do Jordão, and we be familiar with a place named Pico do Itapeva. It's a place like a great sign for the how is the paisagem, right? I don't know.
Like you
Place
had good,
land.
good,
Uh,
good views.
Views, yeah, the good views, and you can see. I think is 8 cities of the Vale do Paraíba, so it's very great.
Ah,
And we
very
really
nice.
want to see the sunset.
Ah, how?
And
And did you?
yeah, and it was great, really great. But I was thinking, oh my god, but I have an English class, and oh, but your teacher is very cool. Tell me for we can change, and then we changed.
Yeah, no
But
problem. That's cool. Good for
yeah,
you that you got to go to campus, you got to relax and do something a little different. Oh, that's
yeah,
wonderful.
was very great. So,
Uh,
but it's only this the news on going on in my life.
yeah. Did you get to enjoy some other things in campus too? Did you like go to because they have some nice bars and restaurants there? Did you get to enjoy that
Yeah,
stuff too, or was
I
it all
know.
closed?
No, unfortunately, it's almost all the things are closed, but we can drink some hot chocolate and buy
Okay.
some chocolates and wines and this stuff.
Well, that's something then,
Yeah,
at
that's
least.
something. Yeah, that's something.
Yeah.
But it was very cool. It's a agradável, pleasant,
Pleasant.
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 What is a pleasant weather? Weather.
Ah,
Yeah, different. It's not too cold, but also isn't hot
wasn't.
neither.
Wasn't.
Wasn't sorry, wasn't hotter neither. So it was
Ah,
a very great day.
nice. And usually up there is colder, and
Yeah.
for me is amazing. Is
Oh,
paradise.
you love it, right? Yeah. It's like you kind of walk.
Exactly. It's perfect.
It's perfectly.
So to go up and to see the view, like you were talking about, you had to go for a little hike, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like 2,099 meters of altitude. Yeah, it is even a little hard to breathe.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh, how long did it take to walk up there to
Oh
hike?
no. We came to the city and take a road, a
Hmm.
very climbed road, and it's like most 35 minutes.
Only driving, or did you have to hike
Only
also?
driving. You
Only driving.
can,
Ah,
yeah, you can parking lot just on the near of the pico.
well, now that sounds like for me, that sounds like the type of
I think a lot about you. I think you love it.
you
Just
can
in the
drive the whole
park, you can
way.
drive the whole thing and you can taste some wine and cheese and chocolates and you
and
can stay
and
relaxed
beer,
and just appreciate the view.
more beer for me.
Or beer, yeah, or beer.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
So, you drove instead of hiking this last week, but I walked a lot on the weekend. You wouldn't believe.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Uh, Not just because there's nothing else to do. So, I I walked almost 20 kilometers on the weekend.
No way.
Yeah. Well,
Why?
not at once. Like 6 kilometers and 7 kilometers and another 7 kilometers.
Did you
Right.
hear my
Friday, Saturday, and
advice and
Sunday.
you start to walk for us getting height?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm bored. There's nothing else to do, right? So I walked every day on the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I walked a lot, and
Great.
so
You and
sore.
Ali?
Oh yes, me and Allie.
Yay,
So
great.
sore, so much pain.
Hey, where did you go?
Just here in the city.
Just
We walked
here.
around. Yeah, just here in the neighborhood. We walked in a circle.
Do
One
you
day we
have
went.
parks there?
Yeah, but they're closed. Except,
Um,
so on Friday everything was closed. So we walked around on the streets. Yeah. Then on Saturday they decided to open Ibirapuera, and we walked like near it, but there was a crowd of people. I don't know if you saw the news about
yes.
Ibirapuera. You saw, yeah.
Mhm.
So we didn't go in at all because we saw the crowd and we're like,
Yes,
no,
no.
thank you.
Yes.
And then on Sunday we walked like another way, but this way was a lot of hills, up and down and up and down. And
Great.
Allie was a little bit angry because I made her walk all of these hills.
Man. Okay.
But it's okay. Yeah.
That it's okay. Great. Very great.
And everything else, we didn't talk last week. So how is everything else going? How is your job? How is your other class? Because you're studying also, right? You're taking a
Yeah,
course
about
for
tourism.
tourism.
Yeah.
How is all of
But
that going? Is it
I
nice?
was on vacation of my tourism course last week, so I didn't have any class to do.
Yeah.
And the job is great. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it was a relaxed week, so I didn't have much problems, and it was fine.
Perfect. It sounds like nice.
No much to complain about.
Good.
Great.
Good week then.
Yeah, good week. It was a good week.
Perfect. Did you have time to do the homework that you had from last week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
did.
And it was about like writing some phrases, some sentences about people that you know, right?
Yeah, about me, right?
Yeah,
It's not about me.
it was phrases, right? 10 sentences.
Yeah, phrases about me or about people around, but about my life.
Yeah, about your life.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just tell me some of them, and let's see how they went.
Okay. I put. Oh, I have a little down this one. I put. I like to create new posts to my Instagram. This is all right.
Yeah, but is create new posts for my Instagram.
Oh, I don't know how you use 2 and 4. I
Yeah,
always get
and-
confused.
There's no way to explain this.
Oh, there's no.
I've
great.
spent the last 10 years trying to figure out how to explain the difference between 2 and 4,
I
and
like that. All my really downs is
There's
no
not.
way to explain it. So
I know.
I'm very happy with this because
Uh-huh.
certainly it's not only me.
No, it's not. And it's not even like some of the things in English, there is an explanation, but the explanation is so confusing that it's not
Yeah.
worth telling you. But in
Yeah.
this case, there is no explanation at all. It doesn't exist.
Well, that's great. It's because there's a lot in English. No, just don't have an explanation. You don't need to understand. Just use it.
Yes,
Just use it right.
exactly. Okay, what else? What else did you say?
I deal with people, crazy people every day.
That's perfect.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm involved in environmental projects.
Did you say I'm?
I'm
Yes.
involved in.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Great. This I have a little doubt too. I will offer travel guides for people when I finish my studies.
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. More.
Sure.
I'm focused on find ways to earn more money.
Focused on finding, right? Finding.
Finding,
Uh,
finding,
finding.
finding ways to earn more money. Um, I head up an industry restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. And my boss coordinated my schedules and my contracts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yay.
Got it. Perfect.
Great.
Okay, so let's go to the next page here. It says, I don't think we've met.
Just a minute. It's page 15 again. No,
16.
16.
Because 15 was that article that we read about stuff.
I don't think we've met.
I don't think we've met. Yeah. So, this one is about like meeting new people and the phrases that we have to use whenever we meet a new person, right? So, like when you went to campus, did you have to talk to anybody new? Did you have to meet a new person, or did you like totally avoid talking to people when you were there?
Oh, no, I have to talk with the parking lot guy, or for the,
Yes.
no, if the waitress, these people. And I
Uh-huh.
don't have any new friendship. No.
No new friends for Khaleesi.
No, not new friends.
Um, well, like, do you know small talk? Do you know what small talk is? Yeah. What are some of the topics that are great for small talk? Like, if you look at these situations in number one, they're great examples of when you need small talk. It says like in the lift, which is British for elevator, in the elevator on the way to work, or during a company-wide workshop, after a meeting, or in a break for school or for work during break, or when traveling, maybe on a plane or a bus when you're traveling. Small talk is really important for these situations. And what are some great topics for small talk? What do you think? What is a good
Uh,
one?
well, for my personal experience here in Brazil, a very great small talk is talk about the weather.
Ah,
Mm.
yes.
Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's getting hotter than today,
Ah.
right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so then, where are you from?
That's another one. Where are you
Yeah,
from?
where are you
Yeah.
from? Oh, no, this. Um, I don't know how to say fila of people.
Line.
Line. No, this line is during a life, right?
This line is so long. Oh my god.
Oh, this line is so long, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, but it's where you're from, or where you busy. No, where your
What do you
business.
do?
What do
What
you
is your work? What do
do?
you do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else? Can you think of anything else?
Um. Where are you from? I already talked. Small talkings.
What about small talk with people that you kind of know? Like at work, when it's like break time or before or after a
Oh, okay.
meeting.
Are you
So like where are
fine?
you
How is your vacation? Like this?
Yeah,
Mm.
exactly. What are you gonna do on the weekend? What are you gonna do for the holiday? What did you do on the holiday? You know?
Where are you living right now?
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. These sorts of things. And if you look over at the little red box, it says making an impression. It has all of these types of questions, right? Like it says, I don't think we've met. I'm, and then you can introduce yourself. Or if there's like a group of people, you can say, do you mind if I join you?
Yeah,
Can
great.
I jump in? Do you mind if I join you? I believe, and then you can say whatever. I believe you live near. I believe you are
Sorry.
whatever. I believe.
Okay.
And then this next one, the number 2, open-ended questions. These are really the best thing for like small talk or when you're trying to. It says here for networking. It's good for work, for networking.
Okay.
Open-ended questions are questions that you can't just answer with one word, right? So asking somebody, where are you from? Sao Paulo. It's not an open-ended question.
Yeah.
So a better question would be like, so how is your neighborhood?
It's an
What is
open
your
question.
neighborhood like? Yes, exactly. You want somebody to start a conversation, to start explaining things about themselves and their life. Yeah. Um, and then this next one, it says reflecting comments. And really, the whole point of small talk and networking is you want people to talk about themselves. That's like the best way to get people to like you is for them to talk about themselves.
Oh, really? Yeah.
The less that you talk, the better, actually. So get somebody else to talk about themselves, and so you can say things like, so things are going well then, like asking them to keep talking, keep telling me. Really?
Really?
Or that sounds interesting, and go on, tell me more, right? Things like this. So these are all really great expressions when you're traveling, you meet somebody, you want to keep talking, and they're especially great because you don't have to talk. So if,
Great.
if your English isn't so great, you could just be like, really?
Oh, it's interesting. Great.
And then
Great. I love
and,
great.
yeah.
Great.
And then they can just keep talking, and then
Yeah.
it seems like you're speaking English. It's wonderful.
Wonderful. Great.
And all right, the next page. Okay, the next page is about a CV and an interview. Okay, and
Okay.
our next class, what we're going to do is we're going to do like a practice interview. Okay.
Okay.
And for your homework, I want you to make, or if you haven't already, I want you to kind of update it and check it. Send me your CV in English.
Okay.
Okay? And then I'll check it, I'll help you work on it, I'll help you make it nice. But your homework is to do an English CV for me. And then next class we'll talk about it, and we'll also practice some interview questions so that if you ever have an interview in English, you're prepared, you're ready
Yay, great. That's
get an English job. Okay?
Yay.
And here, if you look on this page, it has a bunch of stuff to do with CVs and interviews. It even has like this practice CV here, an online profile. Okay?
Yep.
And you can you see the next page, page 17.
Yeah, just a minute. I'm getting there. Just a minute. Yes, meeting people, an online profile. Okay, now.
Yes. So it's like a practice one. It kind of shows you what it could look like. You could use this as an example to make yours if you want. And then the right side has a bunch of stuff about the symbols that you use for like emails. You have to use the @ symbol and a bunch of other stuff that you can use on the CV. Okay, so that's this page, and that's your homework. All right.
All right.
Perfect. So the next page we can look at, and we can watch the TED video today. Okay.
Okay, just a minute. careers.
Yeah. And then if you go down to the other, it has Derek Sivers. Do you remember this guy from the other book?
Yeah,
Yeah. What was his talk about? Do you remember?
he's the fireman guy, right?
No, no.
No?
He's the second guy, the next guy, with the weird dancing.
Oh, yeah, but I don't remember what he's doing.
He said he was talking about how to start a movement, and his
How
talk,
start a movement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
his thing was, it's more important to be a follower than a leader.
Yeah, follower than a leader. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay.
remember that.
So he has another talk, a second talk from Derek here, and read his biography and see if you remember things or if there's new information here about Derek. So read for me.
Okay, just a minute because I won't there either. I think the book is a little heavy for my notebook, and we need a little more time. I just buy a new notebook, but I really want to buy a new cell phone, so I don't know what to do.
It's tough.
Yeah. I really know the new iPhone, Ryan.
Yeah?
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
really want, but I need some new notebook. So I don't know what to do.
I don't know. I don't think that iPhone is worth the money. That's what I think.
Oh, Ryan, the
I
camera
think-
is so great.
But is it that much better? Is it really that much better?
Yeah, so what do you recommend? You understand about these things.
Well, all right. So the camera is better. It's true. It's better. But are you a photographer? Like, does it matter
No,
for you?
But I want to be a photographer. For my job, for my tourism guide job. You know?
I don't know.
What do
I
you think
think-
about the Xiaomi?
The what?
The Xiaomi. I don't know how to say it in English. Yeah, it's Xiaomi. Here we spoke Xiaomi. I don't know what to say in English.
How is it spelled? Xiaomi.
Xiaomi.
Right in the chat.
Right, I'll write it for you.
She's
It's Xiaomi. Yeah, it's this.
Oh, is it the brand of cell phone, the Chinese one?
Yeah, the Chinese one.
I don't know. I've never used.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
I use Samsung now, and it's nice.
Yeah, I like Samsung either. But have you seen the price of the new Samsung?
No, but I
It's
always
like
get the.
an iPhone.
But I always get the not the cheapest Samsung probably, but a cheap Samsung. Like I don't know what this one is, but it was like less than 2,000 when I bought it new.
Yeah, my cell phone is like 2040, I think, 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an older
new-
cell phone.
The new iPhones are how much? Like 4?
4,000.
too
No,
much.
the 11. Yeah, because the 12 iPhone is like 5 and
Like
six-
sell
500.
sell a kidney and you can afford.
Yeah, and you can
Forget
buy it. Oh, it's crazy. I really want to know to want to buy a cell phone, but I don't know which one. So yeah, I'm here on Derek Silver's finally.
Okay. So read for me his biography.
So Derek Silvers was originally a professional musician and circus clown. Oh. He is best known as the founder of City Baby, a company he started in 1998. It became the largest seller of independent music online. In 2008, Derek sold City Baby for $12 million, giving the proceeds a charitable truths for music education. In this talk, he explores what happened when we discussed our goals. There is the idea word spreading is that telling someone that you want to achieve can actually make it less likely to happen.
Mm.
Oh, that's great. Well, I don't know about this.
So first, were there any other words or phrases here that you had a doubt about?
I don't think so.
No. Okay. So this idea that if you tell someone else your goals, it will be less likely to happen. What do you think?
Want to achieve. Someone want to achieve. I don't know if I agree with this. Let me think. If you want to achieve can actually make it less likely to happen. Yeah, sometimes you tell someone to people and everything's going worse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think of like some simple goals, right? Maybe like you had a diet, you wanted to start exercising or stop something, stop smoking or whatever. And if you don't tell anybody, I feel like you for me, I feel like it's true. I feel like I am more
You
I don't know, motivated, but I
motivated.
I work harder. I stay more true if I don't tell someone. If I tell someone that I'm like, well, I'm done. I did it.
Yeah, because when you talk about it during the process, yeah, people may
Yeah.
even say, yeah, but what? Every
Or they
time
say no. Or they say this is the bad part. If you're like, oh, I'm gonna go on a diet, people are usually very supportive, right? Because they're your friends, they're your family, and they're good
Hmm.
people. So they're like, oh, that's good for you, congratulations. But like that's bad because yeah, you shouldn't be getting congratulations for not doing anything. You haven't
Yeah,
actually done anything yet.
maybe you start an obligation with yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to start a diet, and then your friend is like, congratulations, and you're like, yeah, congratulations,
Yeah.
good for me. I deserve a chocolate now for that. Like,
Yeah, I'm wonderful. Just think about it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm like this really. Now, when I don't have any plans to anyone, I don't know. I think the things is going on,
yeah,
and when it is almost like okay, almost there, then I can tell for the people.
yes, that's better. When you're like almost there and you need a little bit
Yeah.
more motivation to finish, then tell someone, and then it's okay. But not like at the beginning. That's the
Yeah,
worst time.
really. Yeah.
The worst time.
Now people look at me and say, "Oh, you lose weight," and I say, "Really? Oh,
Mhm.
great, thanks."
I didn't notice. I don't know.
Really? I did nothing, but I don't tell to anybody that I was eating soup for last month.
Soup and cabbage, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with Derek Sivers.
Nice. So let's look at the keywords. Look at the vocabulary down a little bit before we watch the video. I think most of these are easy. I think you should know, but let's just double check. Okay.
Okay, just
So
a
the first
minute.
one it says acknowledge. Acknowledge. It says
Acknowledge.
I have to
It,
acknowledge that I had help from colleagues with this project. Acknowledge.
I don't know is acknowledge. I don't know. I know is what knowledge.
It's not knowledge. It's not even really related to knowledge.
So I don't know what is acknowledge.
Uh, uh, it says reconnaître,
Mm,
but it might be like admitir
admitir.
or capricio.
Okay.
Like Google says manifestar aprecio.
Ah,
Like
preço.
to appreciate, you
Appreciate.
know.
Okay.
There's not a good translation for acknowledge, but it's
Okay.
like acknowledge. If somebody else does or says something nice and you say good job, you acknowledge them.
So it's like reconhecer.
It's like reconhecer, but it's
It's better to appreciate. To appreciate.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
yeah.
To appreciate. Okay.
Reconhecer is okay, but it's not the
Okay.
best word.
Okay. Appreciate. Appreciate.
Yes. The next, motivated. That one's fine,
Motivated.
right?
Okay.
Motivated.
Okay.
Like right now, what is something that you're very motivated about? Do you have anything in your life that you're very motivated to
I'm
do?
really motivated about studying English for my new career.
Perfect. That's it.
Yeah.
The next, conventional wisdom.
I
Conventional
don't know what
wisdom says you don't?
No. Hard
No?
work more important than no.
Okay, so conventional wisdom is like something that everyone just believes. But it might be true and it might not be true, but everyone believes it.
Okay.
Yeah. Like this sentence says, hard work is more important than luck.
Okay.
That's conventional wisdom. Everyone believes that hard work is more important than luck. But is it really? The more I think about it, the more I think that luck is really more important.
Okay.
Like hard work is good. You gotta have both hard work and luck. But luck is probably more important.
Yeah.
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 Like you could be a genius, hardworking guy, but if you live in the favela, you're just gonna live in the
Yes.
favela. Like
Yes.
that's
You need a little more luck.
sorry.
True. Yeah, that's true.
And you can be a complete idiot, but if you grow up rich, then
Yeah. Then you have luck.
then you're luck. It's fine. Whatever.
Great. Yeah. Perfect.
All right, number 4. She's a very creative person. Her mind is always full of ideas. Mind.
Okay.
Okay. 5. My employees show great commitment by working late.
Commitment. I don't know what is commitment.
Commitment. Compromiso. Commitment.
Compromiso.
Yeah. Like, are you very, this is now the verb, are you very committed to your job?
Yeah, I think I am.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then 6. People who can delay gratification are often more successful at losing weight or at everything, really. Delay gratification.
Delay gratification.
Mm-hmm. Delay. First, do you know the word delay?
Yeah, it's like after, right?
Yeah, to do later. Delay.
Yeah, it's later.
Yeah. And then gratification.
Gratification's okay. It's like,
Yeah,
benefits.
exactly. Okay, so delay gratification would be like, oh man, I'm really hungry, but I'm gonna go exercise. Or
is this delay
Yeah.
gratification?
Yeah, I want something right now, but I'm gonna work. Or I'm really tired, but I'm gonna study first. I know, like, what I want right now is to sit on the couch and watch TV, but I have to study and work and do things before I get what I want. Delay
Great. So
gratification.
I need to be more relay gratification people.
Yeah, everyone does really, but yeah. Okay, so that's all of those words. And get to the next page, right? And I'll get the video up so both of our computers can take a minute.
Okay.
See, Derek Sivers. Okay, so are you on the page?
Yeah.
Yeah. And in the number 1, it says complete the summary of the TED Talk with these words.
Oh,
And
just a minute. I'm on the page, but not on the exercise. Just a minute. Almost. Okay, now I'm done.
Okay. So, number 1, it says complete the summary of the TED Talk with these words. And you see the little box. It has these 5 words. The words are okay? No doubts about the words?
Okay.
Okay. So as we watch, try to get these words into the paragraph, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So now we'll get the video for you. Bam. Oh, one other thing. Get the sound. Okay, so you can see it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
biggest personal goal. Okay, for real. You take a second, you got to feel this to learn it. Take a few seconds and think of your personal biggest goal. Okay? Imagine deciding right now that you're going to do it. Imagine telling someone that you meet today what you're going to do. Imagine their congratulations and their high image of you. Doesn't it feel good to say it out loud? Don't you feel one step closer already, like it's already becoming part of your identity? Well, bad news. You should have kept your mouth shut, because that good feeling now will make you less likely to do it. The repeated psychology tests have proven that telling someone your goal makes it less likely to happen. Anytime you have a goal, there are some steps that need to be done, some work that needs to be done in order to achieve it. Ideally, you would not be satisfied until you'd actually done the work. But when you tell someone your goal and they acknowledge it, psychologists have found that it's called a social reality. The mind is kind of tricked into feeling that it's already done. And then because you've felt that satisfaction, you're less motivated to do the actual hard work necessary. So this goes against the conventional wisdom that we should tell our friends our goals, right? So they hold us to it, yeah. So let's look at the proof. 1926, Kurt Lewin, founder of social psychology, called this substitution. 1933, Vera Mahler found when it was acknowledged by others, it felt real in the mind. 1982, Peter Goblitzer wrote a whole book about this, and in 2009, he did some new tests that were published. It goes like this. 163 people across 4 separate tests. Everyone wrote down their personal goal. Then half of them announced their commitment to this goal to the room, and half didn't. And then everyone was given 45 minutes of work that would directly lead them towards their goal, but they were told that they could stop at any time. Now, those who kept their mouth shut worked the entire 45 minutes on average, and when asked afterwards, said that they felt that they had a long way to go still to achieve their goal. But those who had announced it quit after only 33 minutes on average, and when asked afterwards, said that they felt much closer to achieving their goal. So, if this is true, what can we do? Well, you could resist the temptation to announce your goal. You can delay the gratification that the social acknowledgement brings, and you can understand that your mind mistakes the talking for the doing. But if you do need to talk about something, you can state it in a way that gives you no satisfaction. Such as, I really want to run this marathon, so I need to train 5 times a week and kick my ass if I don't, okay? So audience, next time you're tempted to tell someone your goal, what will you say? Exactly, well done.
I love this.
Nice. He's funny, right? He's a funny
Funny.
guy. Yeah. Okay. So, were you able to fill out the chart? What do you think about this paragraph? Let's go.
Just a minute. Where are you? You here. Okay. Let's go. Derek Silver says it is better to keep your goals secret.
Yeah.
He climbs that
Claims.
claims.
Allegar claims.
Oh, claims. Allegar. He claims that telling people your plans tricks our minds so that we think we have already achieved your goal. He describes an experiment that He describes an experiment that proves this claim, which compared two groups of people doing some tests. He concludes by making a few suggestions to help us to achieve our goals.
There you go. You got it. Okay. So the other exercises here is your homework, but for next week. Okay. The homework for Wednesday is the CV. Okay.
Right.
And Wednesday we'll talk about that and do interview questions. But for next Wednesday, I want you to watch the video again and do 2, 3, and 4.
Page 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And if you look here at the bottom of page 20, there are these words that are like different in British and American English. Okay. Not a big difference, but they are. Like, for example, me, an American, would say for real, and British people would say really, to say that something is true. But really, in English, means something is more.
Hey.
Uh,
For real, it's true.
yeah.
And really, it's more than true?
No, it just like, I would say it's like really cold. It's how I would use really. Yeah.
Okay.
But British people would use really to mean that it's true.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, I think.
Yes. Okay. And here, the next one, proven, right? Now, this one is useful for like present perfect, participle, and such. I would say proven, but British people could say proved.
Okay.
You see? So like for you, just use proven.
Proven. Okay.
Because look, it's possible in British to use proven, right?
Right.
But you might hear someone say proved, and then they're probably British.
All right.
Yeah. And the next one, anytime
Anytime.
or whenever. And I don't agree with this because I use both.
Yeah, anytime and whatever.
Whenever,
Right.
anytime,
Whatever.
not whatever. Whenever.
Oh, whenever. So, whenever. Yeah.
Yeah. They're the same, and it doesn't matter if you're British or American. We use them both. And at the next page, at the bottom of the next page, are 3 other ones.
Okay. Just a minute. 21. Almost there. Yay.
Okay. So the first one is half. Yeah. But the difference is in the pronunciation. So if I
Okay.
say half, I think, let me look at the, I think a British person would say half. Half with the A and hef with the F.
Okay.
Uh, it's a small difference, but it's there. So don't get confused by British English people being British.
Okay.
And the next is actually a big difference in the word is quit and stopped. Okay, so I would say that I quit smoking, but a British person would say they stopped smoking.
Mm,
Okay, and the last is another pronunciation one: marathon and marathon.
marathon. Okay.
Okay. So to finish, if we just go up here on this page to number 7.
7 right. What?
Number 7. You see number 7 on this page?
No? Oh, the exercise. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just a minute. Just a minute. One more. Tell your part about something usual.
Yeah. So, what is something strange that you've seen in the news or some weird story that you've heard or something strange?
Something strange.
Yeah.
Think about it. And I have to use these words here?
Well, just give me an example first and then I'll show you
Ah, okay.
how to use
So,
those.
the strangest history. Let me remember.
So what about that? That boat that blocked the entire Suez Canal for a week. That's
oh,
kinda
that's
strange.
it. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can use this expression like kind of like mayo, right? You can. It was kind of crazy, right? It was kind of ridiculous, kind of stupid, kind of retarded. Although we shouldn't use that word anymore, but whatever. So you can use kind of like that to be like mayo, stupido, kind of stupid. And then right is like if somebody else is talking and they're like, yeah, it's kind of stupid. And then you say right, like to agree, you know?
Okay.
And then if you want to tell the story and then they're like, what? A boat blocked the entire Suez Canal. You can go, yeah, it happened like goes like this. This is how the story happened. It goes like this. And then you tell the story of what happened.
Oh, great.
Okay? So like I got a crazy story for you and it goes like this.
Okay.
Okay? So, can you think of another example and try to use it goes like this, is kind of this? Can you think of another example of something weird, unusual that happened?
Unusual that happened. Let me think. Something strange. Something strange happens here in my life. I can't remember right now. Something about the news. Bolsonaro news is always strange. Let me see.
Yeah.
Remember one.
I stopped paying attention to him a long time ago, so I don't have any Bolsonaro stories.
Yeah, I don't pay attention much too, but I think I saw something.
Okay. So,
Yeah, it's some kind of like Bolsonaro's take pictures with some politician people and hold up big documents personal of Brazil, like CPF people. And it go like this. They have a little red, a big red X, and with yeah, we like to cancel CPF people or something like this.
What?
Yeah,
They were gonna
crazy.
cancel people's CPFs.
Yeah, because is
What?
expression on the police is like the cancel CPF is kill everyone. Oh, just cancel the CPF of those people, and he is like, hey, doing this. Yeah. See, if it's not as crazy, I don't know what it is.
That-
If it's not
Yeah.
crazy enough, I don't know what it is.
no. I really stopped paying attention to him. Right, it was so long ago, but right around the time that he was like, the vaccine, I don't know, it might cause you to become an alligator, and I was like, okay,
I'm done.
I'm done. I'm not even gonna listen to you be crazy because it's so crazy that it's not worth my time. Like, just
Right, I'm done.
I'm just done.
Yeah. Yeah, but we had this about the CPF thing, and this is all bad sitting scene of the journals and stuff in France. Yeah.
Did you see, like, just before class, I looked at the news and I saw that the US is going to send 20 or 30 million vaccines to the world. They didn't say where, so maybe we'll get a few vaccines.
Yeah, I believe in this.
Because I checked the website that supposedly says when, like, I will get a vaccine, and it's like January.
Yeah. Yeah, it's next year for you people.
And you must be even later because you're younger than me.
Yeah,
More.
no, me.
Will you ever get a vaccine?
Yeah, sometime.
2024 maybe.
24 maybe. Yeah, it's crazy, Ryan. I really hope we get some help about the USA.
What about your family? What about your father and Nina? Have they got the vaccine yet?
Yeah, has they got?
They got?
Yeah, Nina
Okay.
got
Both
Nina,
or just the first shot?
no, Nina has got the vaccine last Monday.
The second shot or
No, the first.
the first?
The second shot
It's
it's
forever,
about
'cause
a ghost, I think.
Yeah. Because she got the AstraZeneca one too.
Yeah, she got the Fiocruz. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
And my father
Ali's.
was like twice, so like 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Yeah, Ali's dad too. He got it
Yeah.
last week, and then the second one will be July or something.
Yeah. So let's see. It's better than nothing, right?
Yeah. And Lucy said, because she's the expert, she said that the first shot is actually pretty effective. It's not 100%, but it's something.
Oh, great.
So at least there's that. The first shot of the AstraZeneca vaccine is more effective than the first shot of the other vaccines, but you have to wait a lot longer to get the second shot. So in some ways it's better, but in other ways it's not.
It's not. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
Cool. So I sent you the video, and
Okay.
you have your homework for Wednesday, and I'll see you then. Okay?
Okay then.
Have a good
Okay.
week.
Yeah. We have
And-
class on Wednesday, right?
Wednesday.
When?
We have
This
class.
week?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And
And-
I have to send my CV.
CV. Yes. Send me the CV for Wednesday. Yes.
Okay. Okay. then.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll see you then.
Cool.
All right.
Thank you, Ryan.
All right. Bye.
Bye.